I want to help you get better at character design. I really want to continue to expand on the concepts of storytelling through your character designs. How much people learn about your characters and your story and your world just by how your characters look. I think a really fun way to do that is by exploring very famous character designs and talking about the thought process behind the conceptual phase of each one of them. In my last video, we used Master Chief, the absolute legend that he was, and we explained all the thought processes behind each piece of the armor, why they decided to do what they did, and the feelings and emotions that were portrayed through that, and a little bit about why Master Chief's design is so recognizable, even to people that have never played video games or ever played Halo at all. And I figured today it would probably be best to do another character that I know a significant amount about, another character who is also incredibly recognizable regardless if you know anything about their franchise or not. And today I decided to pick
Darth Vader.
Oh, I'm excited about this one. Let's get into it. Just like in my last video with Chief, I'm going to pick 4 facts about his conceptual process and what they were thinking when they were choosing each individual piece, which came together into the amazing character design that it inevitably became. So let's start off with Vader's helmet. Vader's helmet was heavily influenced by the Japanese Kabuto and Mempo face mask armor, creating a feudal warrior-like silhouette. We're also very aware that George was heavily inspired by old Japanese style movies by the insane overuse of the transitions that he used to use during the prequel era. The helmet was also mirrored to represent German designs from World War II, projecting a cold, authoritarian, and inhuman presence. That's also kind of obvious looking at the style of the helmet and the flares on the side. It feels like it's a combination of both the feudal style, some of the feudal helmets, and the old German helmets as well. It definitely gives this very cold, inhuman look. You can't tell what Vader's thinking at any given time. When it comes to the suit, Palpatine, Sidious, deliberately chose antiquated, restrictive, and uncomfortable technology to keep Vader in constant, agonizing pain. This pain prevented him from meditating or using his full potential for good, fueling his dark side powers. Now, this, again, is something that's really cool. There are a lot of things about the suit where you would question, like, why would it kind of be like that? It looks clunky, or it wouldn't make sense compared to how Anakin used to fight. And they took this and gave it a narrative reason. The reason why it's so clunky and so big is because Palpatine actively wanted Vader to be fighting against himself every day. That anger, that annoyance, that frustration, that sadness, all of those things are going to fuel the dark side, which is what he wanted for him to fall further into the dark side. The last piece of info that we'll do for today: shiny black armor and flowing cape were designed to inspire fear. The cape added a sense of drama, while the overall black color made him seem menacing and detached. Definitely agree. You see a huge, menacing, all black fitted individual walking up to you with a red lightsaber. It's definitely going to create a sense of menacing, intimidating fear, right? But the cape really does give it more of a drama kind of feel. There are a lot of times where they show Vader where he has the cape pushed over his shoulders and it gives him almost like a Dracula kind of vibe. And then there are other times where he's walking very quickly or he's annoyed and that cape flows in the wind and it creates this triangular shape which makes him look even bigger. He completely takes over a hallway. He completely takes over an area where clone troopers are sitting behind him and you can't even see them anymore. All of it gives him this commanding presence. It's a very theater style thing, it's a very theatrical thing, but it's also this very menacing, terrifying thing, like a boogeyman. He was genuinely the boogeyman of the Star Wars verse for the longest time. Yeah, these were 4 facts about one of my favorite characters of all time, if not my favorite character in fiction, Darth Vader. Again, I say this so many times and I will keep saying it till I drill it home. Character design is incredibly important. You are telling a story. There is a narrative purpose for the things that you do. You don't always have to. You can have fun. You can do certain things because it's just cool or interesting. But when you are doing something for the purpose of creating a character that feels like it exists in your world, the clothing that they wear can tell a silent story about the lore and the history of the world that you are creating. Just makes it feel more alive. If you guys want to know more things about character design, or you want to get something more in depth, or you want to learn a lot more from me past these videos, join my Patreon. I do a bunch of videos, more in-depth videos like this there, and we also do a lot of polls talking about what lessons you guys want to learn every month. Let me know in the comment section what character you guys would like me to do next. See you guys in the next one.